Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Cheryl. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're a new viewer, hello, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Hi. Ignore the closet. I know it's kind of annoying to see a closet partly open, but I just noticed it now. My nose is already itchy. Are we surprised? Hello. Today we're going to do a TBR jar pull. I know if we missed it, I've missed it. We haven't done it in a month, so, and I realize it's like August 4th now. We're going to do it anyways. So, grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, maybe a project, a knitting project, whatever you like to do while watching a video, and let's get started. Okay, so, first of all, I had my best reading month last month, particularly in physical reads, because I read a lot of physical books last month. I think I only listened to one audiobook last month, which is amazing. But I am focusing on writing now a lot of times, so I'm not reading as much the last week or so. Also, shameless plug here, but I have another channel now, so if you want to watch my writing journey, you can click on to oh my gosh, I'm losing it already. We just started and I still can't word. Still can't word? Is that a sentence? I don't. We're just rolling with it. So I have another channel. It's author Cheryl Gilmore. If you want to follow me there, I will link it below. It is where I am tracking me writing a book. So you can go there and subscribe if you want to see me struggle through writing, because it's very hard to write a good book. I would like to be published traditionally, so I'm trying to write a book. Anyways, that said, let's get on with this. So, oh my goodness, this is so dusty. Look at the dust. I mean, you can't see it, but oh my goodness, it is so dusty. I gotta wash that. Okay, that's gross. We've got my TBR jar. Last month, I did record a video where I had a spinner wheel choose my prompts. I deleted it by accident, so I just decided not to have a video last month on picking prompts. But we're going to pick these prompts. They're not updated, so I don't know if they're going to go well with what I need to read this month, because I've got a lot of books I need to read that are due at my library. And like I said, I'm focusing on writing, so who knows if I'll actually read them. But I don't know why I'm doing that, but okay. Let's just try this. Let's start. So I'm gonna give myself 2 takesy backsies, which, I mean, if you're a kid from the 80s and 90s, you know what that means. But I'm just going to say 2 of them I can put back and pick another one, because I have books I need to get read. So, 2 takesy backsies, and I'm nervous. I'm gonna do 5 polls this month, I think. So here we go. I'm not looking. We're mixing it around. We're going to pick. Okay, this one feels good. I don't know why. Is that 1? That's 1, I think. Okay. We'll show you first. Fave author. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, I'll be back and I'll show you what. Well, I'm going to do the polls first. Let's do this differently. Let's do the polls first, and then I'll show you what I picked. So, fave author. I don't know what to pick. I've got a lot of new authors this month that I want to read. So, I'm looking over at my little cart with all my library books on it. Okay. What does this say? Author pseudonym. Okay, I got a sparkle. I've got like a diamond from diamond painting in there. Author pseudonym. I don't think I have any of those. We'll have to see. Okay. Number 3. Let's pick one from the bottom. Whoops. Alliteration in title. Is that what it says? Alliteration in title. Oh, I don't think I have any of those. We will see. Okay. I'm sure I can find some audiobook with an alliteration. That might be fun. But I want to get physical books read. I'm frowning, sorry. Alright, is this upside down? This is upside down. What does that say? Excuse my printing. Set in a library or bookstore. You know what? Do I want to put that one back? I'm going to put that one back and pick again. Because I don't really have any that I want to read that are set in a library bookstore. So we're going to pick number 4 again. Prompt number 4. Coming of age book. Okay, so basically a young adult or an adult where it talks about coming of age. Okay, that'll work. And 5. No, I'm going to pick one from over on this side, I think. Okay. Oh, we got 2. Well, I got upside right, too. Goodreads Award winner. Is that a Goodreads Award winner? I'm looking at my books. Okay, well, we will see what we can find. We've got 5 here. So, I will come back in just one moment. It'll be a split second for you, and I'll show you what I picked. Okay, we've got some books, and just kidding, I did find a book that takes place in a library or bookshop, kind of. So, I put back this one, The Coming of Age, because I think that's the book, that's the prompt I picked, I'm pretty sure, instead. So, the first prompt we picked was Fave Author. For that, I picked Shannon Messenger, never seen. This is the 4th book, 5th book, something like that, of The Keeper of the Lost Cities. It is a middle grade. Ignore the library thing. It is a middle grade, and it's a fantasy, and I love this series. It is about Sophie, and in the first book, it's not a spoiler, she finds out she's an elf, and is taken away to a city, a place, a world, and it's like a 10-book series or something, so it's a chunky, but it's a middle grade, so. Then we have, I believe next was author's pseudonym. For that, I picked Murder, She Wrote, Fit for Murder. Now, this does have the author, Terry Farley Moran, on it. It also has, right there, Jessica Fletcher, which is a pseudonym. Because, I mean, she's not a real person. It works, okay? I'm going to say it works. It's my game, my rules, okay? So, I couldn't find any of the books that I want to read that were pseudonyms, so we're just going to use this. I mean, I realize that Jessica Fletcher is a fictional character, but it's a pseudonym. Kind of. And I realize the real author is listed there, but we're gonna go for it, okay? Now, the library takes place in a library bookstore, not bookshelf, bookstore. I forgot I have this. This is The Secret Lives of Booksellers and Librarians, True Stories of the Magic of Reading by James Patterson and Matt Eversman. So, this is perfect. So, is this a large print? This is a large print edition. It's thick, but it's large print. So, I'm looking forward to reading that. It is a nonfiction about libraries and bookstores and reading. I know, it's perfect. So, I saw this on another channel, and it just looked perfect, so. And I forgot to mention, Murder, She Wrote is about an author named Jessica Fletcher who solves murders in her small town of Cabot Cove and around the world, and this is the newest one, Fit for Murder. I don't know what happens in it. It's a cozy read. I enjoy them. It's a cozy mystery. Then we have alliteration in title. I did not think I had any, and then I realized this is an alliteration. Death in the Details, 2Ds. So this is by Katie, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, I know, Tietjen? Not sure how to pronounce that. Tietjen? I don't know if the J, speaking French now, if the J is silent or not, and if the J is pronounced with a H or a J, or if it's silent. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to reading this. This is a fictional story based on, what's her name? The lady that invented miniatures to help. Here, inspired by the real-life mother of forensic science, Frances Glessner Lee. So, this lady, Frances Glessner Lee, made miniature scenes of crimes and allowed policemen and forensic workers to look at them carefully, and that way they figured out who the murderer was and what happened and stuff. And she was amazing in the forensic field. And you don't hear much about her because she was a woman. Fun stuff being women back in the day. But anyways, so this is a fictional story based on her or inspired by her story. Sorry about the shininess, library edition, you know. But I really want to read that. And I love that cover. Like, she's making a little chair. And I believe this has pictures in it. No, it doesn't. Okay. And then Goodreads winner. Again, I'm bending the rules because this was a Goodreads nominee, but it wasn't a winner. But this author has won many Goodreads awards. So I'm tweaking it a bit, but I think it works. I mean, it doesn't really work if you go by rules, but we're not going by rules, are we, people? Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. This was a nominee in 2016. We're just going to go with it. It didn't win, which is shocking. But it's a chunker. It's a chunker. Oh my gosh. I did read a couple chapters of this, or maybe a chapter. I'm not sure. But I have to read this soon. So, Empire Storms. This is the book 4, book 5, something like that. This is book, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is book 6, if you count the Assassin's Blade first, which I did, of the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. Follows Selena. I keep saying Selena. It's Selena. Oh, I'm so sorry. Selena is Dorothian, and in the first book, and she is an assassin, and she gets taken into a competition to become the king's assassin, and it starts from there. And it's an amazing world. Is it the best writing? No, I don't think it is. There's a lot of repetitive words. It's not the best, but Sarah J. Maas has created such an amazing world with Throne of Glass and with all her series. This is just amazing. And there's like fae, and there's romance, and there's everything in these books. Assassins, there's a lot of killing in these books, which I don't particularly like. But the characters are what gets me. The characters that she creates, you just learn to love and hate, and you wonder at some of their decisions. But anyways, I'm loving this series. So this is how many pages? This is 689 pages, and I've got to read this in like 2 weeks, so that's got to get done. So that's 5. Those are the 5 books I want to read this month, and I really think I'll get those done. The other books I need to read this month, I've got quite a few, 2 of which, Powerless by Lauren Roberts, I've already started. Every Time I Go on Vacation Someone Dies by Catherine Mack, I've already started. And a lot of audiobooks. I have a lot of books I have to read. Or that I want to read. I don't have to. They're all due at the library soon. So I have quite a few that are overdue right now. So I have the, hang on. Let me show you the other series I have to read. Hang on. Okay, I also have to read the first two books in the Timeless series by Gabriel Meyer. This is the first book, When the Day Comes. This is a Christian fiction book, and I am on page 16. And I have the first two books, and they're overdue at the library, so I gotta read them. I need to read these. I really do. So I think out of all these books, the ones that will get read most likely are Powerless, Catherine Mack's book, the two books in this series, which I can't find the second book. It's over there somewhere. Empire of Storm, I will definitely read. Death and Details, I think I'll read, and the rest of them, the other three, Keeper of the Lost Cities, it may be due soon, I'm not sure. But the other two I can renew, so yeah. Hopefully I will get them done this month, but we will see. What books are you reading in August? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you later. Have a great day. God bless you and all you do. Bye, guys.